Like many in the 1980s, Nick Leeson wanted to be rich and successful. But Nick Leeson was also a very strange man. He had an extraordinary ability to manipulate and deceive those around him. It was a blatant lie.
From the first time that I do anything, I'm not expecting to survive anything more than 2 days. As you get past the two-day period, then you start to get more confidence, because it isn't being found. If it's not found after 2 days, when is it going to be found? To me, it's obvious. If they can't see it after 2 days, then who says they're going to see it after 200 days, 500 days, 1,000 days? You know, so you start to get a little bit, you don't get confident, but you're getting away with it. It's easy.
Did you think he was hiding something?
No.
You have to expect everything to be found. They're supposed to, you know, the nature of an audit is that they're supposed to test information and test documents.
It was an absurd situation, but on the surface he was supremely self-confident. So you were a fraud?
Correct.
It was the concealment of the losses. So the concealment let him continue to enjoy the fantasy. But when the fantasy broke and he was forced to come back and deal with the fact that he really was a loser, what nourishes and sustains him is his ability to fool people, to be able to be one step ahead, to be able to make them believe in something that's created by him as an illusion.
Leeson faced an audience of executives who badly wanted to believe in him.
Would accept, you know, pretty ridiculous explanations from me. It wouldn't happen at Morgan Stanley. At Barings they had a lot of idiots, basically in every one of the controlling functions.
Good evening. Crisis talks have been going on all day at the Bank of England to work out a deal to save Britain's oldest merchant bank. Barings is facing bankruptcy after one of its traders lost nearly £400 million on dealings in the Far East. He has now vanished.
Did you ask yourself at that point why this had all happened?
No. It was, you know, a combination of errors. You know, I should have referred it to people. I didn't, and it escalated. I don't think that there is a simpler explanation. I really don't care what people think. I don't care what you think. I don't care what the average man in the street thinks.
Well, I think he's a highly intelligent creature with a very highly developed skill in manipulating people around him in a quite extraordinary way. He's like a virus that gets into the workings of something that does work and perverts it utterly. He's an agent of destruction.